Okay, quick video on percent yield. So in the last video on limiting reactants, we discovered how to figure out how much product can be made from two amounts of our reactants. And in that problem, we came up with, well, 2.5 grams of Fe2O3 could have been made with those amounts of reactants, okay? So then the follow-up question will be a percent yield question. What if you're expecting 2.5 grams because you have enough reactants to make 2.5 grams, but in the lab you only recover 1.8 grams of Fe2O3. What is your percent yield? Okay, so that's what the question is asking. Now, percent yield has a formula. This is in your textbook. Percent yield equals actual over theoretical times 100, okay? Actual yield, okay, if you want to add in the word yield here, okay, over theoretical yield times 100, okay? Now, actual yield, that's what you actually recovered. So the problem has to tell you that, or you have to do a lab where you actually measure something and you figure out how much you get, okay? So at 1.8 grams was actually recovered. That's my actual yield. What I expected to get using stoichiometry, I figured out how much I should be able to make. That's my theoretical yield. So 2.5 grams were expected. That's my theoretical. So I can do my percent yield problem by putting my actual 1.8 grams over my theoretical 2.5 grams and then multiply by 100. Okay, so this example, I should have 2 sig figs in my answer. Let's see if that's going to be nice to us. 1.8 divided by 2.5, then times 100. It comes out to something with already 2 sig figs, so 72% yield. Okay, so we lost 28% of our product somewhere in the process. This is something that a lot of industries do to figure out how efficiently they're creating their products. Or in a laboratory setting, you know, how good was your experimental procedure? Did you follow things? Did you spill something? Those are kind of places to point out errors. The bigger your percent yield, the fewer errors you probably had, okay? So hopefully that helps, and we'll do one more bonus video kind of combining limiting reactants and percent yields into a couple problems.